Hey, what's going on YouTube? Cejaman back with another figure review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Neca Terminator 2 Judgment Day Deluxe T-800. So this is a figure that I've been looking forward to ever since they announced it. And so I think, from what I remember correctly, this is going to be a brand new articulated figure, a fully articulated figure, because some of the other Terminators that we've gotten recently, they were kind of like pre-posed. But right here you got the packaging, you got Arnold right there in the front. It says Terminator 2 Judgment Day. You can see all that. It's the box packaging, similar to the video game style. And right here on the side, it does read Terminator 2 Neca Real Toys. And then right here on the back, you can see, you know, some of the ways you can display the figure. And then there is a little bit of read up right there. So if you guys want to read, you know, a little bit of the description, feel free to pause right there. The back of the packaging looks really cool. I love the colors that they use on this box. And then there's this side. There's the bottom. Now when you open this up, it's got the Velcro opening. You got a really cool picture of Arnold right here, and then you have the open window, and you can see all the interchangeable parts you get, the weapons, and it just looks very, very cool. So what we're gonna do is take a quick break, and we're gonna open this puppy up. Stay tuned, guys. Alright guys, so here's the T-800 outside of the packaging. It's a pretty cool looking figure. You can see I have him here with his huge ass gun in the bag, or that little backpack that he's wearing right there. But this is a quick little 360 look. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at Terminator. Alright, so one of the accessories you get is this this gun right here, which is pretty nice. It seems like a lot of NECA's weapons lately have been kind of like a softer material, which I'm not complaining about, but you know, it's just a softer material weapon opposed to like a harder plastic. But you can see right here, oh, went out of focus. But you can see right here, here's a close look at it. The wood part looks really well done, and then he has like the string right here, or the strap with the buckles. So you get this really cool weapon right here. You also get a little handgun, you can see that right there. It's also got a little bit of detail to it. So you get this little handgun. You get this really dope shotgun right here. So there's that right there. Again, no, actually this one's not a softer material. So you get the shotgun right here. As soon as it focuses, you guys can get a close look at it. And drop that right here is what I think most people are gonna want, you know, from the set, and that's that big like kind of like machine gun that he has in Terminator 2 when he, you know, breaks into the building. So you got this right here. It's got the all the bullets right here. You can see all that. There's not really a lot of detail on this. If you look closely, you don't really get a whole bunch of detail right here on this right here. But you get the bag, and you can see where this is attached to. And it has the little bit of detailing like on the wrinkles and the zippers and stuff. So it looks pretty good. You get that right there. It's sculpted pretty nicely. You got the strap right here, and you can just wrap this around Arnold's shoulder, so you get the little bag with that. And then the actual weapon itself, you have the handle right there where Arnold holds it, and he has another kind of handle that he holds right there at the top. He doesn't hold it too well, it'll fall off if you move the figure around a lot, but I mean, as far as it staying in place, it'll stay in place. But overall, this is a really cool looking gun. And then here's the front look right there, which I think looks dope. So there's so you don't get any real interchangeable hands, but you get interchangeable heads. You get a total of 3 heads in this set, which is honestly really cool. You have the battle damage version T-800 right here, and you can see it's got some really nice detailing. Even in the neck area, you can see some of the bullet holes, and you can see the endoskeleton right there. I think what would have made this figure a lot cooler is if the light on the right side would have, you know, lit up. If it had like an LED or something, that would have been really cool. And then you have a little opening right there in the back of the head, and there's a top look. The sculpting on the hair and everything looks great, but I really like this version. This is so awesome. You know, now we get a, you know, different ways to display this T-800. And then we also get the sunglasses version of Arnold that you get in the beginning of the film, and you know, you can display him like this if you really wanted to too, with a shotgun when he's riding around the motorcycle. That's one thing NECA needs to give us. They should give us an Arnold Schwarzenegger or a T-800 motorcycle. How sick would that be if we had, you know, Arnold riding around in a motorcycle? But I'm pretty sure you can find one in a you know, a scale that'll match up with this figure. But this is the head sculpt right here with the glasses. I think it looks good. Doesn't look too bad at all. So now we have the figure right here, and this is the head sculpt that you get with this figure. Pretty much just a simple looking Arnold. There's not any battle damage damage, no glasses or anything. But you get this head sculpt right here, which looks pretty good. I think I like this head sculpt. The looks kind of, the jaw right here looks a little bit big, but I think the head sculpt is pretty good for what it is. And then you get the you get this shoulder strap right here, which has some like what is it, grenades or something on there. So you get all these right here, these little like bullets right there. And then this is a separate piece, so if you wanted to take this off, you really could. And then it's got the straps right here. So this is a removable piece if you don't want to display it like this. He has a jacket and it's a separate piece, but you could take it off if you really wanted to. The only problem is the arms, the jacket's sculpted on there, so you'd have a shirt with freaking his leather jacket sleeves on it. But overall, I think the jacket looks very nice. It's got a lot of cool little detailing on there, a lot of little wrinkles. He's got a lot of bullet holes right there in the back. You can see all that. But a lot of little like buttons and straps, and you got the zippers and the sleeves. And the paint applications on it look pretty clean, so you can see more zippers there and some more bullet holes right there. And then the shirt is, you know, obviously the shirt that he wore, the color that he wore in the movie. Looks really good. You got the belt right there. You have the pants right here. It's got some like different color shading to them. And overall, I mean, I think this looks really good. I mean, look at the side right here. You can see all the cool little detailing and wrinkles and everything. And you got the boots right there with the straps. They look a little on the worn side. And then you have the peg holes at the bottom. And here's a back look right here at the pants. So sculpted really nice. And then you have him wearing the gloves here. Again, he doesn't come with any interchangeable hands, so what you get is pretty much, you know, what you see as far as the figure goes with the hands and everything. Now, when interchanging the heads, we're going to do it right here on the camera. So you can just pop this off here. He's got the big peg right there. If you want to do the battle damage version, that's what he's going to look like right there. Looks pretty good. Take this piece off, and then if you want to do, you know, the whole beginning of the movie, you got that. You can put the shotgun in his hand, and you got the look right here. I'm stuck at posing figures, but you get the idea. So you got right here. This looks cool. I really like how this looks with the sunglasses. I think this really looks badass. I'm gonna leave him with this for the rest of the review. Now, he does hold all of the weapons good. You just saw him holding the shotgun. He holds it very nice. And then you have the handgun right here. There's no holsters or anything on the figure, so where you can display, you know, you can have him store the weapons or anything. But not a big deal. As far as articulation go, which is I think the most important thing that people want to see for this figure, the head can rotate. It goes up and down. Arms go in and out, forward and back, a bend at the bicep. Lower arm rotation. The upper arm does not rotate. The wrist can rotate and go in and out. He's got rotation at the waist. No ab crunch. Unfortunately, this figure does not have an ab crunch. The legs do go in and out, which is important because the other Arnold figures or Terminator figures didn't have articulation really. They were like pre-posed the bottom. The feet go forward and back. Mid-leg rotation. Upper leg can rotate. Bend at the knee. Lower leg rotation. Even lower leg, more lower leg rotation right there. The foot can go up and down. You can rotate it and you can kind of tilt it right there. So this Arnold is pretty articulated. I think the only thing what is missing is just maybe a little bit of an ab crunch, but maybe they didn't want to have the little splice right there in the waist. I don't know. But overall, I think this is a pretty cool looking figure. And there you have it, guys. Today we're taking a look at the Terminator 2 T-800 Deluxe figure by Neca. This is a great figure, guys. If you guys are Terminator fans, you're definitely going to want to pick this up. I know a lot of you guys are anticipating this figure, and I mean, if you're really a Terminator fan, you might want to pick up maybe two so you can display him. There's a lot of different options, you know, you can display him in, because he comes with so many weapons and interchangeable heads. There's just a lot of ways you can display this figure. But let me know what you guys think about this. If you guys are looking to pick this up, make sure to pre-order this at bigbadtoystore.com. Click on the link in the description, or head over to Frank & Sons Collectibles and tell Nora that, you know, Raphael sent you if you guys go to Frank & Sons Collectibles and go to Best Collectibles to pick the figure up, which is where I got this. But again, let me know what you guys think about this. Drop a comment down below. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.